What if I told you that the biggest reason people fail is not lack of talent, not lack of money, but something they waste every single day without even noticing? This is not just a story. This might be your story, so listen till the end. There was once a boy named Rohan. Rohan was not stupid. He was not weak. He was not unlucky. But Rohan had one habit. He was lazy. Not lazy in a dramatic way, just slow, always delaying things. Rohan believed something very strongly. I have time. I'll do it tomorrow. He said this every day. He woke up late. He skipped responsibilities. He ignored chances. If something was important, he said, I'll start from Monday. If someone warned him, he smiled and said, relax, life is long. Rohan's parents worked hard. They hoped he would change, but Rohan felt comfortable, too comfortable. Comfort slowly became his prison. Rohan finished school with average marks, not because he couldn't do better, but because he never tried. He spent hours scrolling on his phone, watching others succeed, laughing at jokes, dreaming big dreams, but doing nothing. Time passed. Friends moved ahead. Some got jobs. Some started businesses. Rohan stayed the same. Every night, he promised himself, tomorrow I'll change. And every morning, he broke that promise. Deep inside, he knew something was wrong, but he ignored that feeling, because ignoring was easier. One day, Rohan went to visit his grandfather. His grandfather was old, wrinkled face, slow walk, but his eyes were sharp, full of life. Rohan sat beside him, phone in hand. His grandfather looked at him and asked softly, Rohan, what are you doing these days? Rohan shrugged. Nothing much, Dada, just enjoying life. His grandfather smiled, a sad smile. He said, come with me. They walked to a small room. Inside the room was a box, old and dusty. His grandfather opened it. Inside were medals, letters, photos, and old diaries. He picked up a diary and said, this was my dream. Rohan looked confused. His grandfather continued, I wanted to become a writer. I had ideas. I had stories. He paused, but I kept saying, tomorrow. His grandfather sat down slowly. I was young once, he said. I had time, or so I thought. He looked directly at Rohan. Then responsibilities came, family came, problems came, and suddenly time was gone. Rohan stayed silent. His grandfather's voice shook. One day I woke up old, and my dreams were still waiting. He held Rohan's hand and said, do you know what hurts the most? It's not failure. It's regret. That word hit Rohan hard. His grandfather continued, time is strange, Rohan. It moves quietly. You don't hear it leave. You don't see it go. But once it's gone, it never comes back. For the first time, Rohan felt scared. Not fear of losing money, not fear of losing comfort, fear of losing life. That night, Rohan couldn't sleep. He kept thinking, what if I become like this? What if I wake up one day full of regret? He looked at his phone. Hours wasted, days wasted, years wasted. He realized something painful. Laziness was not rest. It was slow self-destruction. He whispered to himself, I don't have time. That sentence felt heavy. The next morning, he woke up early, not motivated, just scared. Scared of wasting one more day. He didn't feel magical energy. He didn't feel powerful, but he took one small step. Just one. He started working. At first, it was hard, very hard. His mind begged him to stop, to scroll, to delay, but he remembered his grandfather's words. Time never comes back. So he kept going. Some days he failed. Some days he felt lazy again. But this time, he didn't quit. Weeks passed, then months. Slowly, things changed. Not overnight, but steadily. Rohan started respecting time, and time started rewarding him. Years later, Rohan stood in front of his grandfather's photo. His grandfather was no longer alive, but his lesson was. Rohan had built a life, not perfect, but meaningful. He whispered softly, "Thank you for waking me up." He understood the truth. Time doesn't wait for motivation. Time waits for no one. And now, this question is for you. How many times have you said, "I'll start tomorrow"? How many dreams are waiting while you scroll? Laziness feels safe, but it steals your future. The value of time is simple. If you respect it, it builds your life. If you waste it, it silently destroys your dreams. Don't wait for a wake-up call. Don't wait for regret. Start today. Because one day, today will be gone forever.